Alright, okay, amen. Alright, here we go. So, we're gonna pull up The Division, get it going here, and it is 10:30 in the evening. I'm gonna get this up and running. And I am a huge fan of The Division. It's calm enough to where I can talk if I need to. Also, it is... See, I think my rating's low because I've got some weapons I need to equip up. I also am hoarding my points right now, which there's no reason for me to hoard some of it. If I'm hoarding some of it, I should be able to
Now entering a safe area.
Okay, so let me see. First off, go to my inventory and stack up on I'll strip that weapon, equip the paratrooper. Gonna tab that, save that, and we're gonna delete this item there. Delete this item there. Okay, so we've got that about max, statted out. Need to if I equip the range, no, I want it on the AK. that as junk, and we are starting to get up there. We mark that. Both of those as junk. And you just dismantle my junk here. That is exactly what this gun is. It's the FNX. I want this gun so bad in real life. Like, I prefer the 40 cal version, but this is the FNX, and it is absolutely awesome. It's a silencer, laser. Oh yeah, burst for sure. Okay, cool. Alright, we are set up. Let's get going. Click on the side mission
Data scanned.
here.
Downloading files.
We've gotten some potentially incriminating evidence and some big corporate negligence. And a suggestion that someone was closer to a cure than we thought. But we need to find the person that evidence came from. We're looking for a possible whistleblower, a Vexix employee.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
Okay, the laser sight does not match up with the... That's unfortunate. That's gonna throw me off big time. I don't even know if you can see the laser sight on stream or not, but
Active echo beacon detected.
They're not monsters, Mr. Malassi. I'm going to try and persuade them again.
Judy, this is a story whether you persuade them or not. But listen. You don't have to go on the air with it, but if you can at least get me some kind of proof.
I need to go. I'll call you back.
Thanks. This is perfect.
okay, so going from there. Gotta get into there somehow. See what we can do.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Hang on. Mr. Velassi, I meant it. I'm not talking until I give them another chance to do the right thing.
And I hope you convince them. But if you don't,
God,
I'm
it's
waiting
getting crazy
outside
out
to
there.
get you out.
You know, I thought I'd
I'm
take
live
a
on
day
the air
off
in
and call
7
in sick.
Judy, they want you in the boardroom.
A lot of echoes right here in a short span.
Point stands, we don't have a cure, and we've got to look after our shareholders. And a few
problem
months,
is
we
we
can
might
go
have
towards
a cure.
researching a cure.
That's
We could do it right
exactly
now.
my
It's
point.
to treat symptoms. It's better for everyone.
Let me be blunt. We are not a charity. I hear they're close to a cure.
So you're willing to let me die?
Where are you going?
Your job
You know,
description.
some more
fuck
manpower
you.
and resources. I have that.
But I'm thinking about
Yes,
their
I
future
know.
after this thing.
Just maybe. We put humanity first.
Active echo beacon detected.
Miss Walters, I need you to wait.
Go with me!
What the hell's going on over there?
Nope, I'm gonna have to activate this echo again. I was hoping I wouldn't have to walk through that and set off the alarm.
Miss Walters, I need you to wait.
Oh, I remember this one. This one's so depressing.
Echo available for playback nearby.
No, I'm not kidding. It literally just happened right in front of me.
She's a trick. Without her, this whole story's a bust. Maybe we run with the Directive 51 thing. You got anything on that?
No, but hang on. The story isn't over yet.
Yeah, I remember that.
Whether or not Vexix was sitting on a potential cure, that USB drive could have been the breakthrough we needed. I'll see if I can track down this Rick Velassi character. Thanks, Agent.
She got hit by a car. Running out the door. How about that?
Agent, we've got some more reports that Rikers are holding some people. Please be careful, though. Look, if you need anything, you just let me know personally. It will be an honor and a privilege. And if you know anywhere where I could get an awesome lunch like that, please let me know.
Randall was real happy since you came back from Abel's. Move up.
We gotta open up this door. got a new armor. Need my health up. Burst there. Oh, I think I aimed exactly for the head to hit the head. Okay, well, there you go. Headshot through the glass. That makes up for it. I'm fine with that. Oh, he dropped a blue. Heck yeah. Just as I thought that I could hit this perfectly, I don't get out in time. Oh well. I'll get back in there real quick. But before I do, I'll equip that. Where is the backpack? There we go. Put the camo skin on it later. Drop my health down a little bit, but give me more armor, so it should come out. Oh yeah, it allows me to take way more hits.
Thank you so much. That was...
Agent, you don't need me to tell you how amazing you are, but as long as we're on the radio here together, can I just say, amazing. You're totally my idol. Fashion and lifestyle. Maybe we can hang when this whole thing blows over.
Hey, sweetie, you're calling early.
Hey, oh, okay.
Wow, that gave me a lot of experience. So my firepower went down a lot. A lot. Sorry for taking myself out of the mission earlier. I guess I should have... It's not a guess. Like, I should have, like, fought through the mission, cleared the enemies, and then gone after stats and stuff. But I got curious. So, mine got curious. And we need to go to the map. Get ourselves another encounter going. He's running away, so there may be somebody right over here somewhere. One thing I'm not doing is... got a chat invite. Gotta finish my division real quick. Get this chat invite going. Okay, so 1 second. Pull up the old Xbox here. We may be playing some Fortnite here in just a second. I'll be seeing here. Trying to connect to his party. Hey, you there?
Dispatch to division agents. We're expecting a Mercer drop at the playground on West 43rd. Could use your help with this one.
We'll make that with you shortly. Hostile forces approaching. Hostile forces approaching.
Hey.
Hey, what is up, brother?
What's up, brother?
I am streaming, so you are live.
Yes, I watched you.
I appreciate it.
But you are playing the Division.
I am playing the Division. I'll play some Fortnite if you want me to.
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't know you were Tom Clancy fan.
Yeah, I am. I actually, Fortnite is a love-hate relationship. I love it for about like 3 or 4 weeks, and then I go through a phase where I've got to take a break. So, I'm nearing that phase, so I'm trying to break it up so I don't have to hate it right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. I'm totally there. Yeah, me too. I left it like for 3 weeks, then they went offline. And then this Friday they sent me an email that they had an update. So I updated, and I don't see any changes really. But well, maybe it's just the bugs that they've been dealing with.
They changed Tomato Town into Tomato Temple, did hear about that.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
So,
but still, I'm not that engaged with Fortnite. I mean, forgive me. I know I'm saying something that maybe your users are not even used to listening to, but it's not my favorite game, Fortnite. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it, but it's not even in my top 10.
Yeah,
but I like it.
I think the problem with it for me is that in order for me to have fun with it, I want certain emotes, and the emotes only come around once in a while, and I have to spend money on them. And
yeah,
I realize, like, I only want to spend so much money, and I've got all that I need now. Like, I don't want a single thing.
The whole UI is built upon the player buying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I know it relies also on the gamers' ability to destroy other gamers, but and that's quite fun actually. That's one of the things that I think has given Fortnite its success, because it doesn't matter if you're playing with the girl with the helmet or with the first player they give you, or whatever player you choose. You all have the same advantage, and
right. I mean,
so
I totally agree with you. I see what you're saying.
Makes it fun, and the fact that even when you go into the item shop, it tells you that all of the items are only cosmetic. That gives it like a plus, because you know that you're going to face guys or gamers like in the same conditions. Once you pop out of the bus, it's the same conditions for everyone. It's all it all relies on your ability as a gamer. So that's quite cool, but it also makes it a niche, because the better you get at the game, the more chance you have of success in Battle Royale.
Yeah, and if you don't get good at the game,
exactly, you quit at it. Just like, I mean, you wouldn't even spend a dime on the game. So it's a good thing and it's a bad thing at the same time, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I've got reasons that I enjoy it, like, but I also have I enjoy the friendship, camaraderie, like all that good stuff of it, co-op, and I've got a few solo wins, but overall my my happiness from the game has come offline, like off stream. Like when I stream, I don't have as much fun as when I do typically when I'm offline streaming, or not streaming, just playing, because that's when I usually get my wins and stuff, is offline and just kind of hanging out. And
so tell me about The Division. I've been reluctant to buy it, actually. Like I've been like seconds from buying it, like, I don't know, maybe 10 times. It's been on discount like 6 times since it went out, and then you have the Black Fridays and the Christmases and the summer discounts, and I have really been reluctant to buy it, and it's just because the reason I haven't bought it is because I read an article about the Division being the worst of all the Tom Clancy's games out there.
When did you read it though?
And it was like a month from when it went out. It went out in 2016, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Right. Yeah, it has made significant improvements. I was there from day one. I didn't buy the downloadable content for the game. I just bought the main stuff, the main game. But
okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I think I got a third person.
Oh.
That Discord. Joe, are you there? I heard a hey. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's just you. Okay, sorry. It just was out of nowhere. So anyways, the Division first came out, and about a month in, you were done with everything. And so it was a good game, but then all of a sudden it was done. And they didn't have a lot of stuff to do except for get oh, it's up there, that's right. They didn't have a lot of stuff to do except for get more guns, and maybe get a better backpack and stuff like that. And then you had to wait until the new downloadable content came out. But what they've done is they've done a lot of updates. The downloadable content that came out thoroughly changed the game completely, is so I've been told. And so
We'll dispatch escorts to get these people home. Grateful you got there in time.
So because of that, I was like, I'm going to dive into it. But I enjoyed it the first time because when you play as a team, it is a really fun game. It's kind of like Destiny. Did you ever play Destiny?
Yeah.
In some ways, it's like Destiny with there's kind of like bosses and stuff where you have to shoot them a bunch. Enemies take more than one hit to kill. Stuff like that.
Okay.
But what's cool is you just get better guns. You keep getting better guns, and you keep getting better armor, and it just that's the thing that keeps you going, is you keep leveling up. And then you can enter the multiplayer. Like, you can't even play multiplayer until you hit level 30 in this game, which is the kind of end game. And then once you... so I'm looking forward to hitting level 30, which that's like basically beating the main campaign and everything. So...
Still not convinced, though.
Yeah, I understand. I've got 3 people that have I've got 2 people that have bought it to play it with me. One guy gets his hard drive in. Oh, crud. One guy gets his hard drive in this week, and so when he gets his hard drive in, we're gonna play. He's gonna download it and we're gonna play. And then another guy's downloading the demo, and then he's going to make his decision. And if not, I have an alt account that I can let anybody play with. So that's what I'll do. But right now it's on sale.
Okay.
So it's on sale for $28 right now. Oh, I'm dead. Didn't even give me time to. So basically, I am preparing for the new content. So I haven't. I'm sold on the game because I know it's fun. Just as a, it's like you buy a game because Destiny's fun to play. Like, it's a solid shooter. It's made by the people that did Halo. You know it's gonna play well, that kind of thing. So, like, this is a solid third-person shooter. People, the guys react well. Headshots, everything works smoothly. And one of the things that I enjoy is how accurate New York City looks. And
okay.
And so you're like shooting through cars, shooting through glass, stuff like that. And the war zone that you're shooting, like that you're in, is just pretty realistic. And it's kind of gray, I will admit. Like the scenery kind of doesn't change for a little bit until you hit like a little bit later in the game. At first it's just it's snowy and gray, and then it becomes like fiery later on. But it's cool to go down oh, what's it called? Times Square. It's cool to go down Times Square and go down by the docks, and there's like a, I don't know what it's called in real life or in the game, but I've been there. It's like a convention center, and they have it in the game, and it's really cool. I went there for Comic-Con, and so I know it's I know it's like there. So for me, it's fun to play, just because it's nostalgic. And
yeah, nostalgia sells.
Yeah, and the game is older. It's 2016, so for the cheapest I've ever found this game is $18. And I did not pay $18 at the time. I wish I would have, but I didn't. And Gamescom's running a sale for $28 now, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. I know it's not the best time, but I needed a game to take me off of Fortnite, so that's what I was thinking. Not that I have a ton of money to spend, but it was just impulse, maybe.
GTF reinforcements requested.
You know, I always go to the Assassin's Creed saga whenever I want to get off some game, whatever it's called. Whenever I want to go, especially FIFA. Whenever I want to go away from FIFA for a few weeks, I always rely on the Assassin's Creed saga, and you name it, I have them all. So that's usually what I play.
So
because it's like solo.
Explosive device detected.
There's no one around. There's no multiplayer. There's nothing. It's just you and the game, and that's it. So whenever I feel like going offline, but not entirely, I play the Assassin's Creed saga.
Okay, I gotcha.
Right now I'm with Origins. It's actually a pretty good game. in regards of gameplay, and the graphics are stunning, and the fact that they got help from NASA to develop all the mapping.
Really?
On E. Yeah, that's the fact. They got help from NASA on mapping the game as to make it accurate as to where the real Egyptian culture was settled. And they did the same thing with the new game that's coming up just in a few weeks.
Is it only a few weeks away?
It's a few weeks away. It's like in September something, or maybe the first week of October, second week of October. It's really close.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have the Egyptians, and the new game, it's about the Greek culture.
Yes.
So, and they did the same thing for the mapping. They relied on their maps, and they enhanced it with NASA data. So I think it will be pretty neat. Very similar to Origins, maybe.
I hope it comes out in October, because I've sworn that in September I will not make like video game purchases other than what I get from the Humble Bundle, because I've spent way too much this month. I went to Alaska.
September the 20-something is FIFA.
What?
September 20-something is the release of FIFA, so you better save for that one.
I'll try. We'll see how it goes.
I know you're not a soccer guy.
No, I enjoy FIFA. FIFA's my favorite sports game out of all of them.
Really?
Yeah. I thoroughly enjoy FIFA.
Well, the upgrades they did on FIFA 19, at least the ones that I've seen on Instagram, they look pretty neat. Pretty neat. So, I usually don't buy FIFA games on consecutive years. I usually wait 1 or 2 years for real upgrades to develop. But this year, it's looking pretty close that I will buy it.
Yeah.
It's on my list. It's on my list. So it's gonna be, if I get to finish Assassin's Creed Origins, maybe I will buy the new one. If I don't, then I will go with some other game. And then there's FIFA. And I heard this is something that I haven't fully
like researched.
I don't know how. Yeah, that there's a new Tom Clancy game coming up for Christmases, Black Friday, something like that. So there's
the Division 2 is coming out, which is another reason kind of to play the Division 1, because it's kind of sparking interest again, because people are getting ready for the Division 2. But I don't know if that's coming out this year or if it's coming out early 2019. I have to get back on my schedule with it, because I literally this month have
yeah.
Okay. My internet.
Now I can.
My internet cuts out just randomly for like a split second, and it takes the entire thing to reboot.
Yeah.
And it frustrates me to death, because then it starts a new which I just don't. It doesn't start a new stream on Facebook, but sometimes it starts a new stream on Twitch.
Actually, yes, he started a new stream on Xbox and on Twitch.
Dispatch to Garden District Patrol. Needed to intercept a Mercy drop on West 39th and Broadway. Be advised, cleaners on site.
So you have Vision. I'm also a big Hitman fan, and Hitman 2 is coming up. So there's that. There's also Assassin's Creed Odyssey. There's FIFA 19, and there's this new game. I don't know if you've seen it on your Xbox home. It's called Us Happy Few.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I have. I don't know if I'll like it or not.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet. Also, I kind of like it. I kind of like the teasers that I've seen, the gameplay that I've seen.
Yeah.
I think I might like it. I think the plot it's encouraging me to put it on my list, but the thing that I hadn't heard a thing about this game before, and then it just popped out of nowhere, makes me
oh, it's been on PC. It's been advertised on PC for a while. It's
yeah. But I mean, what I mean is that there hasn't been like a real. I mean, all that is paid advertisement. It's not like user. Like organic.
Yeah, I think it's a really niche audience. It deals a lot with drugs.
That makes me want to save my money right for now.
Yeah, it deals a lot with drugs. And it's not doing it in a good, like, it's not promoting drugs because it's saying they're bad, but like, I don't know how TV regulations are. They may not be allowed to promote it, if that makes sense. Okay. Because America is like, you can't even drink like, if you are in a beer commercial, oh, come on. Okay. If you're in a beer commercial, you can't drink a beer on a beer commercial. I didn't know if you knew that or not.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, because you can't do that...
If you're in a beer commercial, you cannot drink a beer?
No. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but that was just really funny.
Is that a regulation?
Yeah, it's a regulation. Like, if you watch a beer commercial, they're never drinking.
Wow.
They're always dancing with it. They're always holding it, cheers.
Drinking, but they are always... Yeah, they're always holding it, or pouring it, or doing something with it.
Yeah, like they're always having a party, they're always doing something, but it's against, like, let's just say it's against the law. I don't know what it really is against, but it's against the TV laws to drink. So, because it is, I don't know how, I don't even know how We Happy Few can, is allowed to advertise itself, because even though it deals with drugs in the good way, it's still dealing with drugs, like, because he is forced to not take, like, he wants to not take his pills, and
yeah, this pink candy that he's holding, right?
It's not candy. Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like a pill. It looks like a pink candy.
Yeah. That's because the pill is like a hallucinogen. And so everybody that is taking the pill thinks it's candy, and like as you progress through the game, you find out that they're eating like dogs and stuff like that when they think they're eating like turkey and candy and all kinds of stuff. So it's it's a little different. So
okay. Okay, I get the point. I totally get the point.
Right.
So
that's We Happy Few. You got any other games on your list?
I think that my impression from the teasers. Sorry?
Oh, I didn't say anything. You're good.
I was saying that my impression from teasers that I've seen is that there's this guy in like an alternate reality that he wants to get out of it, and that's like where the plot develops, and the girl comes into the plot, and I'm not sure if she wants to help him or she wants to keep him in this alternate reality. I'm not sure right now.
Oh my goodness. I just messed up hardcore. I hit my heal button, and if you hit it wrong, it pulls out the gun to like shoot it for an ally, and I just, oh my goodness.
That's not good.
That's not good. Yeah, not good.
No.
So, I just wrecked myself.
You are now entering a safe area.
Okay. So, anyways, so you know more about the story probably than I do. I just was looking at the gameplay and actual like content that I've seen, because I didn't know anything about a girl.
Yeah, there's this girl also that comes into the plot at some point. I don't know which point, but yeah, there's a girl that follows the story of this white masked guy. So I'm kind of engaged into the story. I don't know what it will develop. The thing that makes me uneasy is that I think that the advertisement that I've seen is pretty much paid advertisement, whereas I feel more comfortable buying a game when I see more organic advertisement. So that's what makes me kind of uneasy to spend my money on that. So I think I will see how it develops. Few reviews on how the game is actually performing, and then I will make up my mind. That's definitely what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Because right now it's $99, so it's not cheap.
Wait, what?
$99
for We Happy Few?
Yeah.
No way. Is that just in your country?
Yes way.
Or is that?
Yes.
Is that wow?
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. We Happy Few. Let me take a look at it. It's look at the store right now, and The Division 2. Oh.
When's
okay.
it come out? When's it come out?
It says. It doesn't say when.
Okay.
It only says order now, and you will have it beforehand. Everyone else. Okay.
That's
so
impressive.
you never know.
Yeah, I would have never guessed if I
It
would
may
have
be
ordered
tomorrow.
now.
It may be in 16 weeks. That's cool. We happy few. Okay, I've got it. We happy few. Where are you? So there's two versions of it. One is $99, as I already said, and the other one it's $79.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not cheap. We have a few standard versions at $79.99, and then we have the digital deluxe version at $99. Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
that it's not a cheap game. So if I ever make up my mind about this game, it will be on Black Friday, definitely.
Yeah. I just got a gun that's more powerful. Wow. It's a PP Bison, and it's more powerful than...
Are you still playing The Division?
Yeah. Oh, that's why it's more... It's got damage for a second.
Okay.
You know I'm playing on my PC, right?
No. Didn't know that.
Oh, really?
I'm on Xbox right now.
Yep, I'm playing on my computer.
That's cool.
That's why it's so nice to... Like, when I was saying I heard somebody, like, I can have up to, like, 3 or 4 different chats going at one time. Like, and that's why, like, if I have Xbox, I can, put in, I could, like, ask you to go, like, remember, you have a Discord. I had you set one up forever ago. I don't know if you remember that or not, but we do got one for you. But basically, Discord...
Can't really hear you. No.
Can you hear me now?
No, not really.
That's weird. Were you hearing me before?
Okay, I can hear now.
Okay. The Xbox is watching and they're like, hey, you talk about Discord and I'm going to turn you off. That is our competition.
Have you played Watch Dogs?
Have I played what?
Watch Dogs.
No, I haven't.
I'm a big fan. Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs 2. I think I like better Watch Dogs 2. It's a really cool game.
That's kind of a Grand Theft Auto version of The Division.
Yeah. Yes and no. Because there's things that you can do that you will never be able to do in Grand Theft Auto. Like hack the traffic system in the city. Like in with your mobile.
Yeah.
Or jam the traffic lights at will. Stuff like that. I mean, you will never get to do that with while playing Grand Theft Auto, but with Watch Dogs you can do pretty much what you want. I mean, money is not the thing, whereas in Grand Theft Auto you actually, well, they sell you these downloadable content that contains money, because money is a big part of the game. Whereas in Watch Dogs, money is not a big part of the game, because you can hack people's accounts, credit accounts, or bank accounts, and get the money. So money is not that it's not a big thing in the game. You can get money.
Right.
Thank you, buddy. Bye-bye. So, that's a cool thing about the game. That's a cool feature that I like. That money is not an issue. I mean, I like Grand Theft Auto. I've played them all. Don't get me wrong, but this little twitch with Watch Dogs, where money is not an issue for you to keep playing the game, makes it quite engaging, at least for me.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
And
it's the same thing, Watch Dogs 1 or Watch Dogs 2. I mean, no, it doesn't matter which version you play, money is not a thing. You can get it. So...
What, if you can look up on your computer or your Xbox, I'm really excited. I invested in this is why I have no money right now. I invested in a keyboard, and it comes out in November.
Okay.
And have you ever heard of Kickstarter?
Yes.
I'm sure you have, and being a business. I didn't think about that, being a businessman. It's called the Wooting, W-O-O-T-I-N-G 2.
Wooting.
Yeah, Wooting, and then 2, T-W-O. I think it's really cool.
Wooting Tube?
Yep.
Okay, let me look it up. So this keyboard, what does it do?
It does your laundry, and...
Wow!
Yeah.
I need one. Can I do my kids' laundry too?
Something like that.
Because then I'm gonna order like 5 of those.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll let you watch the video, but I think it kind of explains it itself. It's just cool. Like, I don't know how to describe it's the technology, except for to say, I mean, I can describe it, but it's easier to watch the video, and then I'll ask your thoughts on it.
Wooding 2, the full-size analog mechanical keyboard.
Yep.
Is that the one?
That's the one.
Wooding 2, the full-size analog mechanical keyboard. You spend money on analog stuff?
Yeah, I know. That's what you'd think. You'd think, like, why analog? But you'll understand when you watch the video. The beginning of the video is kind of dry. Like, their sense of humor is kind of strained.
Okay.
I like it. It's not like the worst. Like, it's not terrible, but at the same time, it's not like hilarious either.
Hey guys, I'm calling you today. You might remember me from the first Kickstarter campaign. A bunch of you guys supported our quest to make analog keyboards and industry standard. But ever since we felt missing the emptiness that I just started experimenting, testing, and even soul searching. But we just couldn't figure it out. And then it came to us. It was like somebody was whispering in our ears. The ultimate experience. More RGB edits. Okay, I was joking. You guys asked for an unpacked version, so we created two. It's everything you love about it. Then, thing two is seeking this technology gives you that you can create and get you get more immersion locking it and sneak up to that.
Okay, so it's not completely analog.
No. No.
It's much easier to make competitive games like Counter-Strike walk at a faster pace and shift speed without making any footsteps. Another unique feature is the new DKS function. You can assign multiple key buttons to different activation points on a single keystroke. You can use it to see the casting rate and press the key halfway. Quick cuts when it's pressed all the way down. Pick it up a notch and use the bounce line. For example, back to your gun. Keystroke. Perfect. Pushing the buttons. Start picking outside. Use an analog key. Should be fast. Thanks to the switch technology, they're offline. You've achieved the and of course, you can type.
It can type.
You can even change the activation points. The Wooding 2 uses Flaretech Prism switches. These are silky, smooth feeling switches that give unique typing. There are currently 3 variants available. There's a linear 55 red switch, and there's a linear 85 black switch. These are linear, very smooth feeling. The black switch is a little heavier and done. Then there's the clicky 55 as a click, sharp, and up sharp. Flaretech switches have a lifespan. And even if you break one, it doesn't matter because they're hot swap. You can easily replace and combine with other variants.
Okay.
We wanted to stay in line with our design. Be simple, yet elegant, and it's the same. If that isn't fancy enough for you, you can dial the whole
Wow, that's big.
RGB and various effects. You can also use our unique analog effect. In addition to the guns we added extra keys to the top. We have dedicated easy revival.
Agent,
sending you the coordinates. Weapons. That makes it hurt less when we're losing.
Okay.
Run the software because everything is stored too.
Wow, those are big keys.
What do you mean, like keys as in, like key things that are cool in a keyboard, or as in like just big squares?
Like big squares. They're like half an inch.
No, they're not.
Sure they are. It looks cool. So they have raised 136,000 euros. Their goal was 45.
How does it look?
So, are you getting one of these?
I am.
Ugh, Jesus, there's bees on me.
That's cool.
Good. They're still out
I
there. Honey,
I bought in. I didn't get the early bird special, but I just bought like a regular. I didn't get anything extra or not. I just kind of.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Reaching the supply drop. So I think that what it can do in Fortnite is really cool. And what it can do in other games will be really cool as well. But I'm mainly interested in it for the oh, come on. I'm mainly interested in it so that I can play Counter-Strike.
Okay.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Time to use this scar out. But I recommend you getting a PC. I think you'd like it.
Supplies taking fire.
It's an investment up front, but then the games are much cheaper.
Yeah, I actually have one.
Do you have a gaming PC?
Yeah.
Hush. When did you get this?
A year ago.
And you don't tell me these things because...
No, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, sorry.
Yeah, well, I've done a lot of changing in 2 years, so... I've been inactive. There we go. Got a blue drop. You should join me in playing The Division, Sid.
I'd need to buy it.
It's $28, which I know is still a lot, but it's on sale on Uplay. If you've ever heard of Uplay, it's the Ubisoft's.
Yeah, I know of it. Let me take a look. Wait. Because right now I'm actually on my second week of vacations, so I could use some gaming buddies right now.
Well, that would be cool. I actually, okay. Did you leave me?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
here.
good. I was gonna say, I have another account, like I said, for my nephew, so I can get on it and we can start from the beginning if you want. I'm just around the beginning right now, and I can stream it still.
Search the division.
I just gotta get to this.
Hey,
what?
There's Tomb Raider also coming up. That's
oh yeah,
another
Tomb
game.
Raider.
Yeah. I love the Tomb Raider games. I mean, I think I've played them all. Since 1998, 20 years I've been playing Tomb Raider.
That's amazing.
You were like 7 years old, but
yeah, I was 6.
Wow. So you were 6 when I was playing the first Tomb Raider. Ain't that cool?
It is cool. I actually remember going over to, I mean, I was 6, I was being babysat at that time. I remember going over to people's houses, and they would have Tomb Raider, and we would sit there and watch. And I would watch people play Tomb Raider. And I actually would get nightmares. There was like a Yeti or a gorilla or something.
Yeah.
In one of the parts. Yeah. And it freaked me out at the time when I was younger. So, my parents had to console me back in the day. So.
So, you're talking about the season pass, right?
Yeah, if you buy, it's called the Gold Edition, and if you buy the Gold Edition, you get a bunch of stuff, like more than just the season pass, and it includes the season pass, but you get a bunch more like downloadable content.
Gold edition.
Yeah, you get like gun skins and a whole bunch of stuff. My mouse is just a bit too sensitive.
In Mexico, it's not in sale. It's in Mexico, it's $42.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's not on sale.
It's not on sale for the Gamescom.
Listen, I know what we talked about, but I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Nope.
You remember the
what
round?
about on
We set
Steam?
traps for days and it worked, right? Poison the whole
But can I play it on my Mac?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it also.
I think those are curse words.
Let's see. Because I have some games that I can play on my Mac from Steam.
Yeah, I doubt it. It's a very intensive game. It runs really smooth, at least for what I've got, but it's just it looks like it would take a lot, but I don't know.
Don't underestimate a Mac.
Wait, what kind of Mac do you have? Do you have like the new Pro? Because I've heard that the new Pro's got some good video editing stuff, but I also heard the new Pro's like thousands of dollars.
It's pretty cool. Well, the guys that I teamed up for the marketing agency, they gave me this MacBook that is actually pretty cool.
Got him. Got him.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, explosive device detected.
How many people do you have watching right now?
Just one.
Hmm?
Just one.
Okay.
Just 0.
Okay.
Usually when you ask, they leave.
Okay. I won't ask again.
Probably makes him feel it. I don't know. I'll stop talking about it. But,
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Oh, yeah, more hostiles.
Warning, improvised explosive device detected.
Okay, so if you go to cdkeys.com, have you ever been there?
Thank you, Agent. We can't let them get their hands on any more of our weapons.
Mr. Sid. Sid? Oh, shooting at friendlies. That ain't good.
How's the power grid holding up? The grid's fine. I understand we got a severely reduced load these days. Water, on the other hand, is a whole different can of worms.
Alright, let's see here. Come on, Irene. Okay, back to business. That's level 14, that's hard. Which I don't care to go into it, but they may just wreck me. So we get another do a side mission here.
Agent, communications are being disrupted, and we need someone to reconnect the things which are being disconnected, literally as well as metaphorically. Seems to me like we can never really communicate with each other, but still, they like it fixed. So, please, get on that.
Can't believe that first one missed. It's just beautiful. There it is. I know there's something over here. We lost Sid. Maybe I do.
Agent, you did it.
Perfect. And I'm level 13 now. Excellent. Okay, so got that done. Check right here for a second. And there we go. Well, it has been, it's an hour 48 right now. Try to hustle out of here. There we go. I think I'm going to call it a night. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it, and I will catch you later.